In terms of the Civic Government Scotland Act 1982, it is an offence to act as a window cleaner without a licence from the local authority. If someone is seen to be cleaning windows and challenged and cannot produce a licence, then they will be charged and reported to the Procurator Fiscal.
The form will be filled in 20 minutes, a passport photo and everything going well, you hand it in and you get your word back.
That's your application form there.
You've no worries about the police stopping you or the council officer coming around.
Anyone who carries out the trade of a window cleaner in the South Lanarkshire area requires to have a window cleaner's licence, and we want to get the message out there to people carrying out the activity that they do require a licence, and we also want members of the public living in South Lanarkshire to know that their window cleaner should also have that licence.
Anybody can just go into a pound shop and buy a bucket and a sponge and proclaim to be a window cleaner. Well, there's a lot of other guys who've spent a lot of money, same as myself, buying van, equipment, insurance, but other people can just go into a shop and say, spend £2 and that's my window cleaner. They're not trained, they're not looking out for the client's interest at the end of the day. The client could end up with scratched windows, and once there's scratched windows, they're scratched for life. And all because he's not trained into rinsing his bucket off enough and not caring if his applicator falls onto the gravel.
We carry out the checks and provide the local authority, licensing committee, the relevant information based on the licence applied for to allow them to come to an informed decision.
Another very good reason for having a licence is that part of the application process will contain the insurance details of the window cleaner. Each window cleaner, as well as having one of our licences, must have current insurance, which means that if any accidents occur on people's property, there is an insurance scheme there to pay for the damage.
You're working around about people's parked cars, so if a ladder falls in a car, it's not just replacing a window, it could be thousands of pounds.
Oops!
The public liability insurance isn't that expensive for the full year, so it's an asset to have and peace of mind for the client and myself. The licence and fully insured, and you don't get a licence unless you're fully insured, so the client is in a no-lose situation. She's got a criminal background check, fully insured and a licence.
One of the conditions as well is that you always have to have your licence on display. So any member of the public who sees an honest window cleaner working, it'll be perfectly clear that he is licensed by South Lanarkshire Council.